Welcome to our channel. This is a space for silence, awareness, and inner awakening. Here we don't motivate the mind, we awaken consciousness. Sit back, relax, and allow this message to reach not your thoughts, but your being. Tomorrow never comes. How accumulation kills living. Man has learned many things, but he has forgotten the most essential one, how to live. You can see it everywhere. People are alive, but they are not living. Breathing is happening. Hearts are beating. Money is being earned. But life is postponed. Osho used to say, "Man lives as if he will never die, and he dies as if he has never lived." From childhood itself, we are taught one dangerous idea. Prepare now, live later. Study now, struggle now, sacrifice now, enjoy tomorrow. Slowly, silently, tomorrow becomes a habit, a drug, an excuse. But nobody ever stops to ask, has tomorrow ever come? Look at your own life honestly. You accumulate money, you accumulate things, you accumulate property, clothes, gadgets, titles, followers, contacts. Why? Because deep down there is fear. It's deep. Osho says, the rich man is not rich because he has much. He is rich because he is afraid to be poor. Accumulation is not about joy. Accumulation is about insecurity. You think, if I have more money, I will relax. If I own more, I will be happy. If I secure my future, then I will live freely. But have you noticed? The more you accumulate, the more anxious you become. Because now you have something to lose. A poor man sleeps peacefully under the open sky. A rich man sleeps with alarms, locks, guards, and fear. Osho often told a beautiful story. A businessman was holidaying near a beach. He saw a fisherman lying under a tree, relaxed, humming a song. The businessman asked, "Why are you not fishing?" The fisherman replied, "I have caught enough fish for today." The businessman laughed, "But you can catch more, sell them, buy a bigger boat, earn more money." The fisherman asked, "Then what?" "Then you can buy many boats, create a business empire." "And then?" "Then you can relax." The fisherman smiled and said, "But that is exactly what I am doing right now." This story is not about a fisherman and a businessman. This story is about you. You are running to reach a point where you can finally rest. Osho says, why not rest now and see whether running was ever needed? Look closely at your mind. It keeps saying, when I get this job, when I buy that house, when I earn that much, when I retire. Happiness is always one step ahead. Osho calls this the horizon disease. You walk toward the horizon, but it keeps moving away. Desire is a clever trick. It promises fulfillment, but delivers only hunger. Osho says, desire is a beggar pretending to be a king. You forget what you already have. The breath moving inside you, the sun touching your skin, the ability to see, feel, love, this moment, alive, vibrating. But the mind is never here. It is always shopping in the future. Tomorrow never comes because life only knows now. Tomorrow is a thought. Yesterday is a memory. Only this moment is real. Osho laughs and says, tomorrow is the most beautiful word invented by the mind because it allows you to remain lazy today. People say, I will meditate tomorrow. I will love fully tomorrow. I will enjoy life after retirement. But tomorrow comes disguised as today again. And again you postpone. Slowly, postponement kills sensitivity. Joy becomes dull. Life becomes mechanical. One day suddenly the body is old and the heart realizes nothing was lived. Osho says something shocking. There are only two kinds of poor people. Those who have nothing, and those who never feel enough. The second kind is far more dangerous. They may own everything, but they are beggars inside. They cannot enjoy a simple meal, a silent evening, a loving touch, a cup of tea, because their mind is always calculating. True wealth is the capacity to enjoy, and enjoyment does not need accumulation. It needs presence. Osho does not say renounce money. He says renounce obsession. Use money, but don't let money use you. Own things, but don't let things own you. Live like a guest, not like a hoarder. Dance when you feel like dancing. Laugh without reason. Sit silently without guilt. Osho says, life is not a problem to be solved. It is a mystery to be lived. When you live now, desire loses power, fear dissolves, joy arises without cause. This is not a philosophy. This is an invitation. Look at your life today. Ask yourself honestly, how much am I postponing? How much am I accumulating? How little am I actually living? Don't wait for tomorrow to live. Tomorrow never comes. Live today, because today is eternity knocking at your door. As Osho says, the only sin is unconsciousness. The only virtue is awareness. Be aware. Be alive. Be now. And suddenly you will realize you were searching for life while life was waiting for you.